this the king of crunk, sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that, they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind, I promise they get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady to killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all you weak, lame. Sick of being so humble, man. It's dead for that, man. It's 2023. Maniacs, who? Die. Talk about, man. All I wanna do is talk and talk and talk. I can really give up.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Cousins. Rolling to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Dolphins at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that. And what they told...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Throwing is Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Turner put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. You know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Achane will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have a... And
right away, he lost the football. And the defense has got it. Oh, a nightmare start offensively. This will be a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it, because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
A first down throw for Cousins. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On 2nd down, Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. You talk about this Miami defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Well, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he will have the Broncos 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Wilson. And that's incomplete.
I like the call. At the right time to dial in the back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
The 1st down line at the 34. And 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Wilson will throw again. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first and 10, and he loses the football a second time. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. That's complete to Troutman, right side. That catch good for only a couple. You talk about this Miami defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A couple of veterans, Wilson to Sutton there for the Bronco first. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They go play action now. Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 2 yards still to go. 4th down now. Now Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Sliding out of the pocket. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all his receivers downfield.
Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. The kick by Lutz is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
Bring it home, boys. We are in it to win it.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they were able to give up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
A Mostert, a first down carry, and this will wind up only getting him a couple, and it'll bring up second down. The Dolphins at 0-2 here to begin the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
To throw, Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Cousins on 3rd and 2.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Lutz good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Escapes the defender.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably... the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Second down, Cousins.
He'll hit Mostert again here.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
In motion, Hill. Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score.
Gano for the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give it